This review is for Turbo Stick by Leo Smetsa. I hope I said that right. Inside you get a DVD and you get the paddle. You don't get the pen, which is just a normal whiteboard marker. I picked this up from the pound shop for £1. I'll give you a quick demonstration of the effect. It uses this little white paddle. You can see both sides, fully examinable. I was to take my pen and I'm going to put some crosses on it. I hope I'll do this for you to see. 1, 2, 3. I'll do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Because one side will always mirror what happens on the other side. I'm going to come close to the camera so you can see there's 3 X's on both sides. If I was to take off one of those X's, say this bottom one here, on the other side it will also have vanished. You can see that. Now you might be thinking that, well, maybe I was clever and I snuck my finger on there. So I'm going to do this one at the tip of my fingers just to check it's still there. I'm going to wipe it off and watch it vanishes from the other side as well. Both sides at the same time. Now you can even take it a step further, because for instance, let's say I didn't want to do that. Let's say I needed to start all over again. What I could do is give it a little shake and make all those 3 crosses come back again. On both sides as well, just before we go further. Let me take it even further. We'll take this end one here and wipe that one off. So now we've got 2 right at the bottom and 2 at the bottom on this side. And that might be something, but let's go even further. We'll get rid of the middle one. So now the cross is at the bottom on both sides. But if you don't want it at the bottom, you can make it jump to the top. Okay? In fact, we can take it further. We'll take that cross, we'll completely remove it from the paddle, and watch as I go 1, 2, 3, and I can throw it back on again. In fact, what we'll do is we'll take off, I'll wipe that one off that one side, so you can see it's blank on that side and it's blank on that side. But all I need to do is give it a little blow, and we can make that cross come right back again. I'll wipe that one off now and you can examine it. And that's basically the entire routine. It's instantly reset, so you can now go and do this again and again and again. There's nothing to mess around with, and I love it. I think this is absolutely amazing. It's not going to fry the world. It's not going to go up there with your knock 'em out the park tricks. This is a kind of a middle piece, a filler. If you've got 3 tricks you want to do on a table, then this trick will be your perfect middle piece, because it's got multiple stages, it feeds back on itself, it's a nice fluent routine that has a beginning and a middle and an end. As I say, it's not going to change the world, but for this, goes in your pocket with this, and that's it, you're ready to set. You can do this as many times as you want. There are multiple ways you can do this routine. Even on this DVD it has several routines. But I personally like the crosses one. I just thought that was so clean, visual, the stages. I liked every part of it. The paddle itself is made out of a nice clear plastic. I've done this about a dozen times and there's no stains or marks. People who use whiteboard pens will know sometimes they can start to decolorize. This has shown none of that. This looks to be in great condition still. And I do know from prior experience that if you were to do the trick and if it was to get dirty, you can clean it with various products, from almost soap and water normally, what other people have used as whiteboard cleaner, specifically designed for things like this. People have used nail varnish and vinegar, issues, but it's not that difficult to clean and it doesn't seem to need cleaning. It's got this really nice glossy finish, which means nothing sticks to it. I absolutely love this. The pens you've got to buy separately, and you want to find a nice pen which is about this size so it fits in your pocket. But I'm going to give this trick, I'm going to give it a solid 96%. 96. The only reason it doesn't get 4% is because it doesn't really have much of a... It's a middle piece. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's not life-changing. It's one of those great things you can do in the middle of your set. I do recommend it. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. And you'll be using it a lot. You'll be using it quite often in all your close-up sets. Leo Smetsa's Turbo Stick.